Whoa! Look to your left. Oh my God. It finally happened.
We had a real trip.
The Schill brothers on the AT.
Yeah.
And Sam. So we are, this is our first real trip of the season,
yeah,
effectively, right?
We've just done a bunch of little stuff.
We've done a lot of little trips. We're gonna get through the finer details later, but we are down for 4 days, 3 nights in the Grayson Highlands, Damascus, Mount Rogers area, doing some old school AT hiking.
Yeah, we're doing about, I don't know, 35 miles from Massey Gap into Damascus. So we're currently starting in Grayson. And we're, it's like what, 6 o'clock?
It's like 6:30. We'll go through the full itinerary later, but we're getting the show started. It's time to do some real backpacking, folks. For this trip, weather looks great. We're looking at highs in the upper 80s, lows in the low 60s, upper 50s. In terms of like an actual trip plan, day by day, we don't have one. You know, we're basically 35 miles from Damascus. We gotta be there on Monday, and it's Friday, so we'll figure it out, we'll make it work. Pretty cool to be on the AT though. I mean, this is pretty baller. We got a full 4-day load in the light AF packs, so we're looking forward to stretching those. We'll talk about today's events so far. So we left Columbus about 7 hours ago. We had a 6-hour drive. Let's get the background there. We had a 6-hour drive down to Damascus where we met our boy Lumpy at Mount Rogers Outfitters. Shout out to Lumpy. And he drove us about another hour from Mount Rogers Outfitters up to Massey Gap, dropped us off, sent us on our way, and said we'll see you in Damascus 3 days later. So in terms of getting from Ohio, this wasn't bad. Yeah, pretty easy. It's all highway driving. Tons of people here.
There it is. Iconic Belize. And horse crap because we're in Grayson. Look how beautiful it is though. Okay, frozen winds. It doesn't really look like Ohio.
It doesn't look that much not like Ohio.
Well, I don't know if that looks like Ohio.
That doesn't really look like Ohio.
Yeah, it's too mountainous. Yeah, we don't really have that or that. Woo! I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know how I'm gonna survive back in the real world.
Look at that. It's like Shawnee State Forest.
It's just like Shawnee. It's beautiful here. Look at this. Perfect weather, sun setting.
Weather. Oh, you can see, yeah. So the plan here is we got to get out of Grayson Highlands so we can camp.
Yeah, but Grayson's so beautiful. I don't want to leave.
It's beautiful, but it's also 6:30 and I want some Doritos.
That too.
Pretty nice trail. I mean, it's open. Granted, this is a pretty popular part. You know, we're in Grayson Highlands right now, making our way southwest into the Mount Rogers area. But it's wide open, it's nice. We got to the parking lot and Andy goes, yeah, kind of did look like the Colorado Trail. I mean, gravelly, open, not bad, and tons of people. And if you thought just because this wasn't an overnight, we weren't gonna bring tons of Doritos, just look at Sam's pack right now.
2 bags of sweet chili.
What do you got? 2 bags of sweet spicy chili?
Sweet spicy chili.
And Andy's rocking a bag of Cooler Ranch. So we have 3 bags of Doritos.
I would rather be carrying the sweet chili.
It's okay.
You can fight Sam for him.
They're for everyone.
Yep. So 3 nights, 3 bags of Doritos. That's how that math works.
That's how that works, yeah.
No chance they last 3 nights.
There's water right down there. And
Yeah.
Sam, do you think we found our camp spot?
I'd like to think so.
Check this out. This is literally about 50 feet from exiting Grayson Highlands, and then all the campsites open up. This actually looks a lot like Dolly Sods. We got a massive fire ring and plenty of hammock options. Little spur trails too that go up there. So I think This is gonna be night.
We got some water.
We did about a mile.
Spots.
Did about a mile and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were here. This is gorgeous.
Nice.
And it's in the pines. All right. Do you have an extra memory card?
Become too close.
You're fine. You're gonna have to tighten those.
Yeah. Maybe I should stream back to that.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, this is weird. What?
Ridge lines is so loose.
Yeah, you got tight. You got plenty of room.
What?
You got like 2 feet on each side.
Yeah, but it's just gonna.
That's fine. It'll be fine. That looks good.
A little better.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it could rain, and above these trees, we would be fine. Or we'd be fine.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna string it up, but not deploy.
Sam, you're looking good back there.
This is a great spot.
Yeah, it is. Got that war bonnet, and you got the table.
The what?
You got your table.
I do.
Yeah.
A little dining area.
Yeah. Here's Sam's rolling all this. He asked me in the store if we should get 1 or 2 bags. That was a dumb question.
Yeah. Bad question. I know. I should know better.
Nice. And you brought steaks this time.
That has been an issue for some time. But
That's
yes.
true. That's true. Here's a good shot of camp. It's really nice. There's tons of people here. Tons.
No rain fly tonight.
Yeah, do you get cell service?
I do.
Did you check the forecast?
I have not.
Yeah, I'm
I'll do that
are you
later.
putting the tarp up?
No.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to
Nope,
either.
Barely even need an underquilt tonight.
I know, it's warm. It feels good up here though.
That's great.
There are insects.
There are or aren't.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah. Well, they're not mosquitoes at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, bugs have been fine so far.
Yep. Time to get camp set up. And Sam, this thing can fit a nice Sam-sized fire in it.
I think this is going to be just fine.
Is that going to suit your needs? And you got birch bark. We don't even need to use fire
No, we
starters.
need to use the starter. Well, it's so dry, you wouldn't need to anyway.
Yeah. Little shot of the completed setup. There's Andy. And Sam back there. I guess they were saying, so there's all these like little spur trails that head off of this campsite. And so we're technically in the Mount Rogers recreation area. We're just outside Grayson, but so you can see one right there. So that little trail that runs up there. Apparently there's some like baller tent sites up there. And there's tons of these little spur trails. It really reminds me of Dolly Sods that kind of run off up into the wilderness, and like there's some like open areas, not any good hammock stuff, but so if you come here right after you cross in, there's some legit stuff.
And they're out. There's a few on the other side too. I'm sure we'll be keeping us up all night near camp.
There's another one.
Yeah, like this one.
Dude, this one is getting, that thing's getting for real. Yeah, I mean I can't see it.
There it is.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's chasing after these dudes? Wait, can we go up to this one? It's on the other side of the fence, right?
You can walk up to all of them. I wouldn't walk through that.
This one's even pissed.
I think he wants to get to the other side.
That's a pissed off horse right there. Is that thing? I mean, and I've been worried about bears. is this what, dude? If that thing ran after that, it could easily kill me. What, Sam? Go let him through.
I'm not gonna go for the horse. I'm gonna throw it.
Sam, dude, I'll give you $20 if you go try and break it.
You can break it. It's like taming the wild.
Yeah, it's like Red Dead Redemption. Yeah.
Just weird. Easy girl. Easy girl.
Dude, $25.
Tame horse.
$25 tame horse. I think it just wants to go through. How'd the other ones get through?
They were already on the other side.
It's kind of sad. What'd you think of the intro to Grayson? Oh, wait. Wow.
Wow, right in my face. Hold on.
There we go.
Grayson's great. I've been here before. It's a state park, so you can't do much in it, but it's beautiful. Mount Rogers is better though. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the good part is yet to come.
Yeah. I mean, it's all beautiful around here. That's why everybody comes here.
There were a lot of people here.
This is hashtag basic backpacking on
This
the AT.
this is total touristy.
This is
backpacking
on the AT. Yeah, it's like this in the whites.
Yeah. What's the
plan?
What's the plan?
Plan for the evening or plan for the fire?
The fire. Both.
Oh well, I mean, we've got plenty of fuel, and so I think it just needed a reconfiguration.
I'm calling it ziggurat style.
Ziggurat style? Well, that's kind of what it now kind of always ends up.
Yeah, like
know,
those like Mexican pyramids.
They were kind of janky and.
It works though. You don't see people building fires like that though.
Well, that's kind of the way I learned. That's kind of what's been working.
Yeah. No, it definitely works.
I mean, I was a Boy Scout for what, 2 years?
Were you really?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Solid 2 years.
Paying dividends now.
Yeah, it's better than our 0 years.
I almost made it to second class.
All right, Andy. What's the dinner option tonight?
Ramen bomb, actually.
You're not doing the all-American cheeseburger?
No, I'll do that tomorrow night. I have just a bunch of ramen and instant potatoes left over that I need to get rid of, so I can do a carb load.
I feel like it's very fitting you're doing the ramen bomb on the AT.
And on our Frozen.
Yeah.
This is for Frozen.
Yeah.
Ramen bomb.
Got you, buddy. All right, Sam.
Doing chicken teriyaki tonight.
We are all mountain housing because. So Sam and I got a 10 can of the lasagna.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. So. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good. So we'll see. I've never had this one. I'm trying to try all the Mountain House flavors. You know. We'll see. Sam, fire it's just burning too fast.
I know. This presents an interesting conundrum.
It's like you're your own worst enemy because you build these sweet fires, but
They burn too quickly.
they burn too fast. It's also really warm.
It's pleasant.
Yeah?
I don't think I'm going to sweat too much in the 20 degree tonight, to be honest. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
What's the plan for tomorrow?
We're going to hike probably 15 miles. I honestly don't know where it puts us. We just have to be back in Damascus Monday morning.
That's true. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
So it is Friday, and we just need to be in Damascus Monday morning. So we'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there. And what's it for? It's like mid-30s ish mileage?
I think it's like 35, 33, 35, something like that. I don't know.
Nice. You checking out the map?
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to make a shout out.
Oh, we're doing shout outs. We already shouted out Lumpy.
No, Jason Helmendaler. Yeah, he really helped me out with mileage and where we could camp and letting me know about water sources and stuff too. So he helped out a lot. I was just gonna be lazy. I actually did this hike probably 10 years ago. I don't remember a whole lot about it though, but I remember it being pretty awesome. So
Nice.
But I don't remember like the mileages and all that stuff. So Jason, thanks.
Hey, shout out to Lance. I got you, buddy. I got you. You answered my question in the Ohio YouTuber group chat. Shout out to Lance. How's the ramen bomb?
It's delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna...
Ramen bomb is good. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
That's so much food.
I don't know how people eat this every day.
Does anybody need more water?
I don't
I'm
think
okay.
so.
I'm good. Yeah, that's way too much. I mean,
so much food.
I've had like 4 bites and I'm already full.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. This is kind of nice. We have no plans, right?
0 plans.
0 plans. That's fun. So we're gonna go to sleep soon and wake up, and we just have to be in Damascus by Monday. We're gonna try and weave in a shelter night, right? We're gonna try and make that happen. Not stay in a shelter, but stay in the shelters area.
Yeah.
Get the full AT touristy experience. So we will sign it off, and we'll see how it goes in the morning.
How'd you sleep?
Really well.
Yeah?
It's very good temperature. Very comfortable.
You hear anything last night? Any bears?
No.
All
No
right.
ponies, no bears, just some rambunctious humans.
Let's go see what's going on over here.
What's up?
How was the Costco quilt? Was it warm enough?
It was. If it was 1 degree colder, it would have been too cold. It was 55 last night,
Oh,
so it was fine.
good.
But if it was 1 degree colder, I would have felt it.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's never a chance that it'll be 1 degree colder for the next 3 days.
Probably so. But other than that, it was fine. I
Alright.
actually slept pretty well, given it was the first night. How'd you sleep?
Yeah, not that great.
Really?
It was kind of a crappy hang. But the nice thing is, it is a freaking glorious morning in Virginia.
Get some coffee.
The trusty modified Starlight. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's lit. Yep. In the caldera cone.
Whatever you don't need to use for coffee water anyway.
Get some coffee going.
Andy's doing the oatmeal. Never thought you'd do oatmeal.
It's only because my wife keeps buying this stuff and nobody ever, and she eats like one and then it just sits in there and I'm like, I guess we'll eat it. I hate oatmeal.
I'm doing a breakfast skillet. It's good. It's good stuff. Coffee's on. Sam, what's your coffee flavor?
Drunk Folgers this morning.
I got Folgers as
2
well.
packs of Folgers Instant Crystals.
I've not had a breakfast skillet in a while. That was a long time.
Get excited.
I'm gonna pull the Andy and I'm gonna cold soak my lunch, my bean burrito in this.
Yeah. It's just smart.
What flavor of oatmeal do you have at least?
Cinnamon spice.
Okay.
I hate oatmeal. God damn.
All right, what are we dealing with, Sam? Here. Sam's got service, so we're getting the weather.
Meteorologist Sam is
Yeah.
suggesting that the high today is only going to be about 74.
That's
So
Really?
yeah, it's
And
going to be a little bit
and
cooler.
Are we finally getting mountain temperatures?
No, but it'll be cooler up here.
Then
I'm thinking if that temperature is for up here, because the temperatures in Damascus are like 87. What's the low?
So that's the good news, and the better news is there's virtually no chance of rain tonight.
What's the low tonight? Am I gonna die in my Costco quilt?
No, I mean the low 61.
Oh, okay, I'll be good. It was getting
So
a little
I think
close
it's,
last
a
night.
little bit less cloud cover. It'll be a little bit cooler, but lesser chance of rain.
Nice.
So there's going to be about 50-50 for some rain
Right.
last night. So
So we got a gorgeous day on the Appalachian Trail.
we'll just stay on the trail and should be a clear, nice night.
I gotta brush my teeth too. All right, second cup of coffee, and then we'll get moving. Moving southwest. It's really west. Here's a good shot of the pack. So, something I haven't talked about yet is I put on his detachable hip belt system instead of fanny pack, and I put the Z-Packs pouches on the hip belt, and so it just has a little locking mechanism right here to put the hip belt on. We have a whole video looking at this pack if you want to see more details right there. But the Z packs fit great on here, and more importantly, I can fit this M50 in one of these, which is great. So I still have the convenience of having the camera right with me, but testing out this hip belt system, you know, it's supposed to be for bigger loads, so I got a 4-day load in here, and this pack is just handling it right. There it is, fully packed. So fits 4 days of stuff perfectly with the chair and everything. Still pretty white. First view of the morning. Nice. Is this looking north? Right?
South.
South. Right, yeah. Here's a look at the trail. Kind of rocky.
Rocksylvania, but
Coming up out of Massey Gap. But at least it's not overgrown. I really do get a Dolly Sods feeling out here.
Yes, yeah, the kind of the short trees and the barren sort of mountaintop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that.
Nice. Okay, next stop, Thomas Knob. Whoa! Look to your left. Oh my God. Well, I just busted the camera out to get a good shot, but I got that.
That was kind of freaky.
Dude, those, Sam.
it's going full throttle.
Sam, those came right at you, dude. Whoa! Look to your left. Oh my God.
Yeah, we hid behind this bush.
Did you really?
Yes.
Well, I was right there. I had to get out of the way. You can see right where they came through.
Dude, what is that about? Oh, this is great though.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We were trying to admire the views, and well, we got another one.
These freaking horses, dude.
Gotta stand your toes out here.
Holy moly. We just got almost run down by 2 horses sprinting full speed, chasing after one another.
They can kill you if they hit you.
Yeah, look,
Right across the trail.
look how beautiful this is.
We were stopping to admire this view.
Yeah, it's hard to like put the cameras away.
Are they breeding right now? Is that what it's?
There's something. Horses or something. They're all hopped up on mountain air.
I think
Must be the altitude.
Wow,
chasing
God.
tail.
Wow. This is beautiful.
See way down there, you might be able to see, that's the trail. That's actually in Grayson down there, and then when you dip down, that's the edge of Grayson where everybody's camped right outside of Grayson, right around there down below. But yeah, Virginia, nice job. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
So we're making our way towards, about to hit Thomas Knob, and then a place called Elk Garden, where I guess we can ditch trash, which is pretty nice. But as you can see behind me, got a nice backdrop to these mountains, and we've been passing a lot of hikers. And we're out of water too, but man, without any water, this pack is so light. Oh my God, and I'm really digging the hip belts. In fact, so much that Andy is a bit jealous of the hip belts. Because he's been rocking the fanny pack, and the camera, it's small enough it fits in one of the hip belt pockets, so it's still easily accessible. Now I've got, more storage. But we should be hitting the shelter, and then we're gonna get some water and do the patented SBO coffee break.
This is I think it's the Fat Man Squeeze.
Nice, that pack nice and straight.
Yeah, Sam's breaking in his new arc haul, just getting it scraped. Here's the rocks. It's pretty cool.
Woo.
Nice and cool in there.
Yeah, it feels good in there. Light AF pack fits nicely through there.
Yeah.
Could have just gone that way.
Yeah, looks like there's a a bypass.
Where's that coming from?
There.
Just like from some stream up there?
It's probably a spring or something.
Yeah?
And they have it gated off, so I'm guessing so the horses don't crap above your water source.
That's fair. This is a great little view though for filtering water.
Thomas Knob.
Yeah, this is Thomas Knob Shelter. I mean, beautiful. And there's been campsites everywhere.
Bear boxes too.
And bear boxes and campsites like all along the ridge in those woods. So pretty cool. So we're gonna camel up here. That water looks cold too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, first gear failure of the trip.
Yep.
Kevin's squeeze took a crap on him.
It's all done.
We're down to one water filter.
The three of us.
Granted, it still works, but it's got the flow rate of less than a Sawyer Mini. So you know how much fun that is. So it is kind of working. We tried to back flush it a few times, but it's done. So
2 years.
2 years?
2 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I had that when we went to Dollar
Yeah.
Odds over 4th of July. Coming down after water. Andy says the vistas are done for the trip. That was sad. But this is still pretty nice. And we were talking about how this reminds us a lot of Colorado. I mean, with these pine forests and these open vistas, it really does. At least it's shady. How many of them are there? All right, Sam, you're the horse whisperer.
The horses
I didn't realize horses are that social. Okay, you're getting a little close to me. I don't know if it's like other animals where you get the mom and the baby and they're gonna F me up.
Oh, there's a baby.
yeah, there's a couple babies last night.
Nice. Cool. Big yawn there for that one. Okay, they're just making their way. There's a lot of them. Pretty cool. Do they hang out in the forests like this?
I guess.
Probably.
They're looking for people, food.
Yeah. I thought the horses were done when we exited Grayson.
No.
Nope.
We know.
Just making our way down from the top. We've drained about 700 feet of elevation, but wow. Look at that. Beautiful. This part does remind me a lot of the Colorado Trail, coming out from these forests, and you get these mountain views. Oh, it's beautiful. Starting to warm up.
What's over there?
There's something. Just making our way. We're almost getting ready for the lunch stop,
I wonder if it says.
but it's really beautiful out here. Coming out, so we just came through that forest from the top of the ridge, and now we're just making our way down and out. Open meadow. It's beautiful.
Pretty cool. On a 360, why not, since we're here.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, and this is heading down from the Thomas Knob Shelter through Elk Garden. That's where we're going right now. So,
Majestic AF. Just coming up out of that lunch climb. Greeted to this. Wow. So where are we? Where are we? Everyone's tightening the shoes in preparation for this downhill. Sam, what'd you think of that climb? Not too bad, right?
Not as bad as we expected.
No, not nearly as
It was
bad.
smooth.
It was smooth.
I mean, there are roots and some rocks, but it was a pretty even trail.
Pretty good. Andy's navigating with Gaia GPS, trying to figure out what the deal is.
it's all downhill from now.
It's all downhill? That's what I like to hear. Look at that. We're back up to the elevation we camped at. So we're gonna go down. We probably got another 5 miles to camp. We're gonna crush it.
Nice exposed section. Luckily it's not blazing hot, but it is warm.
This is awesome. All right, there's where we came from. And now we're in this field. This field's baller.
Yeah, I think that's Buzzard Rocks.
That appears to be Buzzard Rocks. We're about 10 miles in for the day. I don't know, I think we probably dropped down after this, but really loving these wide open vistas. There's more of them than I thought there would be. There's a bunch of people up there. Theme of the weekend. It's nice though. Get a nice breeze. All right, Andy, what did we see?
Ah, cub.
First bear cub sighting.
That's the first bear I've ever seen backpacking.
That is the first
Good catch.
bear I've ever seen backpacking as well.
But
What's the bad news about what we just
bad
saw?
news is it was a little cub by itself. So where's Mama?
That thing took off running down there. Can you
Yeah.
still see him?
No, it's gone.
Bears and ponies all in one day. We're
Yeah.
getting the full experience.
Yeah.
Great. Love it.
Where's
Hey,
Mama?
I'm still way more scared of the ponies.
At least the bear runs away from you and the pony runs
Runs
full
at
charge
you.
at you.
That might have been a juvenile male.
It was pretty small.
It was pretty tiny.
Yeah.
Just give it your best. Hey, bear!
Right bear!
Hey, bear!
There we go.
All right. Okay, the eagle has landed, and Sam's already into the Doritos. We got a pretty sweet spot here. Check this out. So we did about 13 and a half miles today. So, oh, can you smell it? Oh, I can smell the pines. So, this is about a mile and a half before one of the shelters. We decided to stop here. Nice firing. Andy's finishing up grabbing some water. There was a creek down here to the left, and we brought like 9 liters back to camp with us, so we should be set on water. Pretty good hike today.
What did we do?
13 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good day.
I don't think we'll have to worry about hammock options.
No, we won't.
No. Thank God. That was not a non-challenging day. But it wasn't too bad.
No, I was ready to stop when we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah.
Sam, that fire ring looks lonely. It's a really nice...
I think it's ready for a fire.
Yeah. We're all very close to each other. We don't normally do that. Sam, you're getting the hang of setting up that war bonnet, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Nothing good.
Got the war bonnet, and the Dutchware, and the Dutchware. I got my pack up on a tree like that. Great spot, and the smell of this pine like permeates everything. It does cover up the body funk pretty well. Alright, fire guy. I think the next stop is campfire. This is the second night of fire building with Sam. What did you learn from last night?
I really don't know.
It looks really dry.
Win some, you lose some. It's very dry. It's almost unbelievably dry.
He's going no fire starter too. I guess you probably can light that. Yeah.
Birch.
I don't think we have birch, but what are you gonna light? The kindling down there?
Yeah.
Pine straw?
Some pine straw.
Nice. We'll recap the day. So we did 13 and a half miles, 2,000 feet of climbing. That's legit for 13 and a half miles. This place is not flat.
Nope.
That's insane. A lot of balds, a lot of views, a lot of vistas.
Yep.
We met, shout out, we're doing shout outs. Shout out to Big Chief. Oh, he came up to us and he was like, saw a bunch of dudes hanging out in chairs. That's probably Schill Brothers Outdoors.
Yeah, what part of Missouri is Big Chief from?
What he said Central Missouri, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. He's through hiking.
He's through hiking though. Shout out Big Chief. Hopefully you see this. Drop us a comment. We can try and hook you up with a resupply or some sort of gift box. Thanks for talking to us. So we're just throwing the dice here. We play this by ear. I don't know, we did 13 and a half today. We did like a mile and a half yesterday. So we've done 15 total. So it's not more than 35. So we don't know what the plan is. No rules.
Probably do 15 tomorrow.
Probably do 15 and then camp like right outside Damascus effectively.
Maybe.
And then hike into Damascus. Great trail so far. First time doing real miles. I've been on the AT before, but this is first time doing like a full day on the AT. A lot of people, a lot of rocks, I can't imagine what
it was gonna be this rock.
I can't imagine what Pennsylvania's like. If it's like weeks of this, that does suck. Oh, we had our third gear failure of the trip so far. So my Sawyer squeeze is gone. It's not gone, it's done. My Gossamer Gear trekking pole done. Now Andy's Evernew bag popped. And luckily, I brought a backup Sawyer bag because I was afraid that my Evernew bag would pop. So we're good on water storage. That's 3 gear failures. We never have gear fail on us, ever.
Like that.
No,
Not that many all at once.
no. So 3. That's very unlucky. What are the dinner plans?
I'm doing chicken teriyaki, or I don't know, sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken?
Yeah.
Sam?
They got
What-
lasagna.
Oh, nice. I had the lasagna last night. It was delicious. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're getting happy hour going. So we've been doing that now. We get to camp, get set up, get the fire going. We have a happy hour.
It was a tough day of hiking.
It was a tough day of hiking. So yesterday's happy hour was Maker's Mark with grape Mio.
Yes.
Today's happy hour, courtesy of Sam, is Tito's and cranberry Mio. So a vodka cranberry.
It's good.
It's really good.
After a long day of hiking, my feet hurt from those rocks all day.
Oh, that's delicious.
Your neck is fried.
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. My arms got fried too. So we'll have happy hour.
This tan is just
Sam's tan line is comical.
Oh yeah.
So we'll do happy hour, and then maybe an appetizer of some Doritos, and then the main course. I mean, not maybe. We will have Doritos.
Yeah.
Although we are, we're through like almost 2.5 bags in 24 hours.
You still have your bag, don't you?
No, that is the bag.
Well, that's
What-
all we have left.
We have that in my little bag. Yeah, I probably have that much left.
Okay, so
I told you guys to ration them.
Yeah, that's why I'm
We
not
didn't
eating them
listen.
We've eaten almost 3 full bags of Doritos in less than 24 hours.
they only need to last through tomorrow night.
Yeah, they only need to last another 24 hours, and we've killed 75% of the supply in the first 24 hours.
All right, so no more tonight.
Yeah, so we will go easy on the Doritos.
The smoke would act to deter bears.
No. No.
Calls them in.
No, it calls them in.
Lets them know
Yeah.
people are camping here.
Yes. Speaking of bears, we haven't
Were we speaking of bears?
we haven't debriefed about the bear encounter today. Andy was on point. I'll let him go.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I've never seen a bear backpacking before. I've seen them going to trailheads before, like driving in, but never backpacking. So I just rounded a corner and there was a bear.
Was he
just-
on the trail?
No.
Okay.
It was off, way below it, just tearing off down.
He went fast.
Yeah.
I've never seen him move full speed in the forest.
Yeah, first bear encounter.
It was moving fast.
Yeah, first bear encounter, first encounter with aggressive horses.
Yeah. What's going on? This place is trying to kill us. Sam, what do you think of the bear and the horse? I guess the horses are more your
The horses
thing.
were way more dramatic, obviously. I just saw the bear, its backside as it was, dashing away.
Yeah.
It really was. It was like dashing down the hill. It's like,
Well, they warn you about all the bear issues in the area right now, and
Yep.
we saw one.
We saw one. We survived. The chicken teriyaki was so good.
Yeah, it was solid. I haven't had that one.
I haven't had that in a while. I'm gonna have to get a 10 can of that. All right, it's about 8:30. We're gonna just keep building this fire and then hit the hammocks.
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted and I'm so ready to sleep in that thing.
Yep.
I don't know what the plan is yet. Tomorrow, just keep walking towards Damascus.
Yep.
It's a pretty simple goal. We don't even have our tarps up because we haven't got an updated forecast, but
We got one at lunch.
we got it at lunch. It
Looks
was
pretty
like
good.
it was 0%, I think.
Yeah.
So we don't even have the tarps strung up. So YOLO.